Hello. Everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Williams from long range. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. Really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Back to Levine. Pass to Williams. Now here's Ball. Williams with the screen. DeRozan with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Here's Lillard. Here he goes.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Pass to Levine. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Now Lopez. And here's Lillard. Pounded by Ball. Spins. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Here's Ball. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Vucevic gets the bucket.
How about the concentration level of Vucevic? I mean, we often overlook that, but just keeping his hands steady on the shot attempts, even while getting bumped and roughed up a bit.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Now here's Vucevic. Off target at the rim.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Antetokounmpo inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Now DeRozan. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Fader on the way. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Levine for 3. They get it again. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Here's DeRozan. No made baskets yet. Pass to Ball. 4 on the clock. Over Middleton. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard with the ball. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Williams grabs the board.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Ball. To stop the drought. Crowder grabs the miss. And Clark with Jay Crowder. He's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs. Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Here is DiVincenzo, averaging around 5 points a game. Picked by Vucevic. Fires for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Caruso outside. For 3, DiVincenzo. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Portis' shot is off. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Bochet. With the step back. It's stolen by Green. Caruso outside. DiVincenzo with it. Back to Caruso. And here's Levine. The three. The rebound by Beasley. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to Crowder. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green. Chicago with the ball. 6-point game. There's 25 seconds left to the first quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Portis. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Lillard, no good. Oh, stolen by Lillard. That'll count. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's a pick. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Here's DeSumo. Here's DeRozan. No points so far. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Drummond. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Back to DeSumo. Clock at 6. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Right side, DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo on the wing.
Nice defense, reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Tough bucket, the Greek freak.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that. Brian, that confidence was there from day one."
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
All right, Bucks fans, let's make some noise for the 4-on-4 crew.
Now DeRozan. No points yet. Pass to Drummond. Ball outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Brent, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen. Yep, that one goes. Lopez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Since his college days, DiVincenzo's really refined his handle. That's a sweet move right there.
Antetokounmpo inside. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Rejected by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Here's Milwaukee. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Middleton. Now here's Portis. Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Got it.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Beverly with it. He's scoreless. Up top, Lopez. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Lillard on the drive. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
They're really working the paint now.
Now here's Levine. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Can't get it to drop. And Milwaukee has possession. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Portis a screen. And it's Lillard penetrating.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Rejected by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. A minute 50 left to play in the half. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Ball. Into the lane. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ball's got 6. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Pass to Portis. Crowder outside. Here's Lillard, pounded by Ball. The 3 is up. And again, it's Damian Lillard with the triple. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter. Now here's Ball, defended by Lillard. Here's Levine. Oh, Levine in the paint.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go, and then he does the rest of the work from there.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Ball outside. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Bucks on top. They lead by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's DeRozan. Still without a bucket. And DeRozan, the hang time.
This is what DeRozan is known for. He loves taking flight and hammering it down.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 13. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. The finish! And that one's good. Middleton.
I know how unflappable Middleton is. Receiving the contact on the way up and not bothered at all.
Pass the ball. Back to Levine. Ball looks over the floor. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he... couldn't get it to fall.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Here's Ball. And again, another missed shot.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Kept alive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
The defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say, "Oh my goodness!"
Disrespectful.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Here's Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
And it's DeRozan missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Ball no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Vucevic with a steal. Oh, throws it down.
And good work on defense from Vucevic. I mean, his coaches and teammates appreciate when he hustles on this end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Beverly on the wing. 4-3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Antetokounmpo inside. Beasley for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. The three ball. Vucevic's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 20-6 run. Beasley for three. Pure from three-point range. Beasley's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's got 22. And the shot goes down.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Here's Levine. And he can't jam it through.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
It's Beasley on the wing. Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Crowder's got 5 now.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And then Portis with the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. And here's Beasley. He has 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Levine. Left side, DiVincenzo. To the paint. It's tipped. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Crowder from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks.
32.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now the Bucks with it. Portis the screen. Here's Houston. That one drops for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
From behind the arc. On target from range.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Connaughton. Pass to Crowder. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Connaughton outside. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Drummond. Back to Dosunmu. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. For 3, DiVincenzo knocks down the long J.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
On the take. Out to Portis. Fires from the corner. That one's wide left. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Caruso. Here's DeRozan. And here's Caruso. Out to DiVincenzo. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Tipped away. Out on his own on the break. Here's Dosunmu. Outside. DiVincenzo. For 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Inside. And Crowder with the jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Outside. DiVincenzo. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Out to DiVincenzo. Over Portis. Offensive board. DiVincenzo on the wing. Pass to Dosunmu. 4 on the clock. Back to DiVincenzo. The 3. Drops in the 3. DiVincenzo's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Houston. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to DeSumo. Here's DiVincenzo. Drummond with the screen. Launches it. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the dunk by Jackson.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Pass to DeSumo. Outside, DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Antetokounmpo inside. Now Portis. Shot clock at 5. With the fadeaway. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Back to Wall. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's stolen by Drummond. Stolen by Jackson. Antetokounmpo up top. Stolen by Wall. The three, DiVincenzo. He can't get that one to fall.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Pass to Levine. They still need this. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And Milwaukee has possession. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 32 points in the game.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Offline. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up.